the Astoria Filmmakers Club proudly presents Fireland.
It was a cold, windy day on Randall's Island. The sky was gray. I couldn't see where the sun began or the clouds ended. No shadows can be seen from any direction. Proby stood scattered in the center of the academy. They call it the Rock. In two parallel lines, they were cheering, whistling, yelling his name.
A female cadet, Rita, is sprinting between the parallel lines of cadets, closing in on an overweight Proby, Oscar. We see the Amtrak train in the distance passing by over the academy gate. Oscar tags his teammate Jake, and he sprints towards a smoky building. Rita tags Ben, and he pursues Jake. The parallel-lined cadets break ranks and close the lane and watch Ben chase Jake to the final obstacle course.
Let's go, Shep!
Lieutenant Ian, the lead instructor at the Rock, is heard in the distance on a loudspeaker.
60 seconds!
Followed by a loud roar of cadets urging Ben and Jake to move it. Jake takes a sledgehammer and hits an MTA bus tire. A drill sergeant guides him. Ben closes in on Jake and whales the sledge into the tire in short spurts. Jake hits the tire harder and harder, but causes the hammer to bounce off the tire, losing his momentum. Ben meets Jake at the finish line, and they walk quickly to put on full firefighter gear. They both dress at equal pace, wearing boots, gloves, jacket, helmet, and irons. They both enter a wooden box tunnel and crawl their way in the dark. Ben exits the end of the crawl space tunnel holding a teddy bear in hands, the drill instructor waiting for Ben.
Return to the start of the tunnel. Undress, cross the line, take the bear to your CO, okay?
Yes, sir.
Jake exits his tunnel with a stuffed animal too, an ox.
Walk quickly, do not run. Return to the start of the tunnel, undress, then you can cross the line, okay?
Sir. Okay, after you cross that line, give the animals to your CO. What are you looking at me for? Do it!
They strip off their gear and lay the jacket, helmet, gloves, irons, and boots on the table at the start of the wooden tunnel. Ben is able to put on his sneakers and tie them, running a moment before Jake.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Ben, followed by Jake, sprints back towards the cadets at full speed as Lieutenant Ian continues to count down on a loudspeaker from the inside of a fire truck. The cadets reform the lanes, opening the view of the finish line. At the finish line is a large firehouse bell from the late 1860s. Ben sprints between the lines of roaring Probies. With 1 second to spare, Ben crosses the line meters ahead of Jake. The company goes wild. Lieutenant Ian sounds the rig's horn at the count of 0. Jake rings the bell 1 full second after the rig horn blows. Michael runs up to Ben ahead of Bravo Company, giving him a high five and slap on his ass.
Yeah, great job, Benny.
Other Probies continue to congratulate Ben. Jake is seen pissed off that he lost. Jake refuses to talk or acknowledge anyone in the company who attempt to console him. Lieutenant Ian gets out of the fire truck and closes the driver's side door behind him.
Oh, yeah? Great job. Half of you just lost to a bunch of women. Now hydrate and fall in. Come on.
We see Ben's face after he's trying to catch his breath. Alex and Rita are among the last to congratulate Ben as they hustle to get water.
Awesome, bro.
Good job, Ben.
Yeah, thanks.
Bravo Company hustles to the fountain and drinks water. Ben walks to the horse-shaped water fountain with his arms down, still holding the teddy. He looks at it. It was old, burnt mildly around the back. Its facial features, eyes, nose, and mouth were gone, melted away. Smoky and graying as if it were barbecued, Ben takes a deep look at the bear.
Are you gonna keep that?
Nope.
Then stop staring at it and let's go.
Ben takes a drink from the running fountain. The cold wind fans the water into Ben's lips. He takes 1 sip, swallows. On the second sip, he rolls it down his mouth and spits it out. He jogs to the line, 300 cadets at attention. Lieutenant Ian is standing waiting for the company to stand at full attention. Ben jogs up to Lieutenant Ian.
Sir.
Lieutenant Ian takes the bear, already holding the ox in his other hand. Ben runs into line. Lieutenant Ian looks at the bear as if they've known each other his whole career. Lieutenant Ian begins to pace across the view of the cadets and addresses them. All eyes forward as they listen carefully.
So where were you? That is the question. Were you there? Someday the time will come when you'll look yourself in the mirror, older, grayer, and you'll ask yourself, where were you? What did you do? Well, ask yourselves now what that answer might be. Oh, I did my job. I was prepared. I did everything I had to do. That day will come and you'll have to answer to no one but yourself. So, I will say this. It won't be your training that lets you down, not while I'm here. Are you with me? Hooah! This job is about attitude. Okay, it's 100% 24/7. This job is much more than a paycheck, ladies. It's a commitment. It's honor, integrity, loyalty, sacrifice, attitude, and more fucking attitude. Okay, so get that through your heads. Brave firemen will die on the job. Smart firemen, they can die. Strong firemen do die as well. Firemen die so others will live. Do you understand me? Hooah! No excuses, ladies. Okay, everyone, right now, look around you. Look at these faces. Come on, you're not going to get into trouble. Come on, I'm telling you right now, it's okay to look. One of these guys, one of you, will not make it to 5 years on the job, let alone 20 years. Come on, look around. Look to your left. Look to your right. Look behind you. One of these men, one of you men, is going to die on the job. Firefighters die. And it is my job to prepare you. It is my job to prevent that from happening. For your sake, for our city's sake, and for those around you. Am I understood? Hooah! Who are we?
FDNY! Hooah! Hooah! Hooah!
That's right. And if you suck, we're going to send you right to Staten Island.
If you think that's funny, you're going to love my whole routine.
Lieutenant Ian walks away.
Bravo, company!
Hooah!
Are you ready to serve this city?
Yes, sir!
Lieutenant Jackson takes the flag and hands it to the cadet standing at the start of the line.
Show me.
Lieutenant Jackson begins to jog towards the academy gates.
Bravo Company, left, face!
Lieutenant Jackson blows his whistle from the 30 yards away. The flag bearer follows Lieutenant Jackson on the command. Bravo Company in precise unison of 3x4 formation columns follow. Drill instructor leads the company off the academy premises and the cadets over the Triborough Bridge. Bravo Company circles up wearing FDNY attire. The Bravo group is doing a series of calisthenics, push-ups, legs, lifts, etc. Firefighters run up the stairs, climbing the ladders, then are performing chin-ups. Instructor Jackson leads the men in dumbbell push-ups.
Down, up.
8,
Down, up.
9.
The cadets are in full gear, crawling through smoky hallways, drilling. Instructors walk over them, screaming to stay low.
It's over 500 degrees Fahrenheit, about a foot over your head. Stay down or be burned alive. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Bronco is on top of the ladder, coming in through an open window. Drill sergeant has him using his axe correctly.
I don't want to like that either. Flip the axe over and use the head of the axe because it's easier to detect structural compromise. Stop. What are you doing?
Checking the frame, making sure it's solid.
Okay, good. You got a windowsill. Now what are you gonna do?
Throw the tool in the building.
You're not gonna throw it because I don't want to get hit with it. And you never want to become separated from your irons. Okay? What's next?
Bronco puts the axe down on the windowsill, takes his irons and taps the floor.
Okay, stop. What are you doing?
Checking the floor is safe to stand on.
Well, you just stabbed the body. You want to sweep the floor first. If there's a victim in the room, they're either going to be by the front door or by the window. Sweep first, then sound. Got it?
No victim. Move on.
Okay, good. No victim, the floor sound, move on.
Lieutenant Jackson paces back and forth with fury for all eyes to see. He is not angry, but the fire within his speech engraving into the whole company.
There are no individuals in the FDNY. There is no you, there is no me, there is no I. There is only FDNY. Bravo Company, who are we?
FDNY! Hooah! Hooah! Hooah!
Enjoy your meal. 1 hour. Then you're all mine.
Bravo Company is dismissed. Cadets fall out of line and proceed to the mess hall for lunch. Bravo Company is on break, having their lunches in the mess hall. Ben, Jake, Michael, Alex, Oscar, and Bronco sitting at a table eating and talking.
Yo, check this out. I was 15. My pops and I were on our way home. I can't remember where from. We hear this fire truck coming, so we pull over. The truck sideswipes us and scratched the length of our car. Dad asked if I was okay. I'm fine, I says. Later, we look for the firehouse with an 81. We find it. My dad talks to an officer and they fill out some accident report. I was taken by the house. Smell of leather and diesel fuel made my hair stand up. I went back every weekend, all of high school, and hung out. Went on a ride along a few times, and now here I am.
That house in Brooklyn?
Off Flatbush Ave.
81 engine, ladder 159.
I don't think that's right, Mo.
I studied the maps. I know every firehouse in this city.
Nah, 81 is Bronx, 309 is Brooklyn.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Hey, Rita.
What?
Pop quiz. 81 engine is where?
Not in Brooklyn, Ice Cube. Read it again.
Yo.
Oscar takes a massive bite out of his Italian club.
You got it wrong, Ice Cube. You laugh at that?
Well, what's the matter? I can't laugh?
Ice Cube. That didn't bother you?
No.
I can't with this guy. I'm gonna eat with the ladies. Yeah, you stay soft, Afro.
Oh, wow. Good one. I would have never thought of that one.
Jake walks to another table and sits with the girls. Michael looks to Ben to ask why he joined the FDNY.
So, what about you, man? How'd you get in here anyway?
That's for a lot of reasons.
All right, how about just one reason? It's been almost 3 weeks and you haven't talked to anyone, man.
Needed a job, so the money.
Hell yeah, bro.
Just for the money? Or is it something more?
Michael takes out a Granny Smith apple from his paper bag, then takes out his work knife and starts peeling it as Jake comes back to sit at the table.
Making $20,000 a year is good money.
No dice, huh?
What, I can't sit wherever I want?
It is a free country.
Bronco takes a massive bite out of his meatball lasagna.
Hey, let me tell you, we ain't gonna make that much for a while, so you better hold on tight.
Oscar takes what's left of his sandwich and finishes it off with one bite.
$400 a week for 52 weeks is $20,800.
We got state taxes, city taxes.
Social Security, union dues.
That doesn't matter. I'm in before taxes.
You'll still need a side job, Mo.
Okay, whatever.
If not that, you can always live at your mother's house until you grow up.
What?
Jake gets up, ready to take a swing at Oscar.
Sit down, Jake.
Whatever. I wasn't gonna hit him.
Bronco and Oscar split.
Thank you.
No kids yet?
Soon. A month, I think. You?
Yeah, one. I never wanted kids till my girlfriend got pregnant, so it is what it is.
Do you guys want to drink later or over the weekend or something?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm free.
Tonight? Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe.
Lieutenant Ian and other drill instructors come into the mess hall and sound alarms. They all come in clanging and crashing, making noises with kitchen pans and ladles.
All hands on deck. Come on, let's go. Food down and get in gear. Third alarm. People are dying. Come on, let's move.
Oh, man.
Still $20,000 a year on paper.
Ben is getting ready to go out to meet the guys out on the town. His wife, Regina, is laying down in their bedroom talking.
So wait, what did they have you guys do again?
They burned hay in a smokehouse, and we had to stay in the box wearing a mask. And after lunch, we had to run a few miles around the academy.
Are you glad to be there?
Glad? I guess so. Why?
You look better, babe. Your eyes look better. You look better.
Oh, yeah, it's been better than being on the couch.
Yeah, I think your mother was right. Doing this would be good for you.
Probably. We'll see, huh?
Keep it going. You are getting back into shape. I bought you Rocky 5 today.
Hey, yo, Regina, thank you.
Wouldn't you rather stay home with me and watch it?
I want to get to know these guys better. You know? We can watch it tomorrow.
The nursery still has to be painted, you know.
You told me we would do it together this weekend.
I said that because I thought you would be exhausted today from all this hard work you've been doing. But you have enough energy to go out to a bar and get drunk, so whatever.
Who's getting drunk? I'm having a few beers and I'm coming home.
I want to go out. When do we go out? All year it's been hanging out at home until now.
Are you feeling okay? What's gotten into you?
Yeah, you know, it's whatever.
What?
Nothing, just this headache stuff. My back's aching, I'm hungry all the time, and when I don't eat enough, I get cranky, so it's whatever.
Eat some more food then. Do you want me to stay home?
Nope, you can go out, have your fun. I'm gonna take a bath and read a book.
Okay,
Bring that beeper with you.
relax for me, okay? I'll call you.
Ben takes his wallet, keys, and a beeper.
Hey, no strippers, Ben.
I'm not going to a stripper club.
Uh-huh. You better call me when you get there then.
They embrace each other and kiss.
I'll call you later.
Ben kisses her stomach.
Te amo.
Ciao, Bella.
Ben pulls up in a 1985 Camaro to the Hills Vixen, a gentleman's lounge. He sees Michael, Jake, and Alex waiting outside. Ben parks the car and walks up to greet the guys. Oscar and Bronco pull up in a Ford Bronco.
Yo, man, you made it. Yes.
I can't stay too late.
Late? It's 9 o'clock, man.
I don't know Yonkers at night.
Relax. I come in here all the time, all right? It's classy around here.
Oscar and Bronco pull up in a Ford Bronco.
Yo, yo.
Vixen Lounge, huh?
What's the matter? Your mother doesn't work here, does she?
Hey, yo, watch your fucking mouth.
Yo, Jake, cut the shit, man.
Take it easy. I wasn't trying to hurt his feelings. Don't you guys know me by now? Was Alex supposed to come?
Well, he didn't call me back, so I don't know, man.
Okay, yous all want to wait outside or come in with me?
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
You guys are gonna love it here. You guys can't imagine what's about to come next.
The guys enter the lounge. They see a full bar with purple lights, the walls and ceiling covered with lace lingerie layers. On the stage, they see burlesque dancers dancing to rock and roll. The manager, Debbie, greets them at the doorway.
Boys, welcome to Yonkers' best kept secret.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Hills Vixen Lounge. Do you want a booth or the bar?
Booth.
Table for 5? Right this way, boys.
Thank you.
Ben follows last and scans the room. Bouncer at the stage, backstage curtain, 2 female bartenders, 4 hosting women in lingerie plus Debbie, restrooms past the bar.
I'm gonna hit the head.
Okay.
Ben walks past the bar and towards the restrooms, enters the men's room, looks under the stalls. Ben goes to take a piss, and in walks a bushy wop. Phil.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know anybody else was in here. Man, I gotta piss, man. You know, I never took a piss on ice before. You?
Nope.
Ben zips it, rinses, wipes his hands, and leaves.
Yeah, nice meeting you, guy.
Hey, cutie. Do you want to dance?
Later.
Don't keep me waiting too long, baby.
Ben crosses the stage and sees more men entering the lounge. He goes to the booth with the guys.
Yo, what are you drinking?
We have everything you need, honey. Do you guys want a pitcher? Together? Separate or what?
All right, let's do this. We'll have 2 pitchers of Solstice and a bottle of JMO for the table.
Sure. You want that on your tab, Jakey?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'll be right back. Have fun, boys.
Yo, Jake, that's nice, man, but you don't have to do that for everyone.
Relax. I use my stepdad's account. He's a Wall Street guy, and he has clients in here all the time. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Alrighty, boys. Here's a bottle for the table. Trixie will be right over with the beer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You boys have fun.
Gentlemen, I've got to propose a toast.
Bravo, company, baby! Come on!
My wife doesn't know I'm here, which means we are not here.
To us being here, huh? Yeah!
So, to safe tours, to family, to our brotherhood, but seriously though, to whiskey and beer we shall have no fear, to brother, to sisters, and mother dear, to the leaves on the trees, to the sky oh blue, Lord bless all of our families, and the bartender too. To Bravo Company, cheers!
Cheers.
Salud.
Sciente.
Hi, fellas. I got you beer for you.
Thank you.
You want that dance, handsome?
Nah, you're all right. Thanks, though.
Please, just one dance. I insist.
Go. Do it.
Do it.
I just want to drink my beer. Thanks.
No fun.
Hey, I'll take it.
Dude, you don't have money.
I have a job. We're firefighters. I'm a fireman now.
You?
Yeah, me. We're graduating in a couple more weeks.
Is that right? You guys firemen?
That's right.
Well, in that case, that dance for you is for free, handsome.
Trixie leans in and not so subtly sits on Ben's lap.
Miss, get off my lap, please.
Why? Are you married?
I am. Now, can you get off of me, please?
Whatever.
Trix, I'll have it. Come on. I gotta break from this place. Fuck.
Do they have any food here?
Stop eating. Drink, damn it. Come on.
A few hours later.
So, how are you Italian?
What? My mom's black and my dad's Italian. What of it?
Sicily?
Maybe I don't know. They say we are where we are born. For us, it's New York.
You are where you were born. I don't know.
Hey, come on. Tell me, man. Were you born in Ireland?
No.
Then why are you Irish?
It's my heritage. That's why.
How is heritage relevant? You were born in America, so you're not American?
Keep your voice down, Mo.
It's loud in here. You know what? I'm getting out.
Okay, relax. We get it, all right? He wants to call himself a Mick. That's his biz.
Hey, fellow Guineas, my man.
So hold on, fellas. I gotta ask this. So if your family's from Ireland, plus Italy, what in the fuck does that make you?
A gimmick?
An American.
All right, I'll be right back. Gotta hit the head.
Ben walks to the bathroom but stops at the payphone to call home. The phone rings and he gets the answering machine.
Hello. You reached Ben and Regina's answering machine. We're sorry, but we can't come to the phone right now. But if you leave your name, number, and a brief message, we will gladly return your call. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, honey. It's me. I'm coming home soon. I have an hour drive. Yeah. So, see you when I get home. Take care. Ciao, Bella.
Ben hangs up the phone.
Take fucking care? My fucking retard.
Then Ben heads into the bathroom.
How about a private show, stud?
Are you nuts?
Loosen up. It'll be fun. Your wife won't ever know.
Yo, get the fuck off of me.
What is your problem, you asshole?
You don't come into the fucking bathroom. I'm trying to take a fucking piss, psycho.
Fuck you dickhead.
Ben rushes out of the bathroom and goes back to the table.
Hey, there he is.
Yo, did you take a shit? Damn.
Guys, I gotta go.
What, now?
All right, we'll do this again.
Hey, there's my guy. How you doing, Jacob?
Yo, what's going on, Paul?
Phil.
Right. Sorry.
Paul's fine. I've been called worse. Hey, are you the guy I met earlier?
Nope. Good night, guys.
What's the rush, buddy? You don't have to leave because of me.
I know.
Hey, one drink. I'll buy a round for the table. Anything you want. What do you say?
All right, last one.
Let's go. Fantastic. Who's working the booth? Deborah?
Yeah, and another dancer.
I'll order from the bar. All right, real quick. I'll be right back.
Phil goes to the bar.
Jake, you know this guy?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him here a couple times. Why?
The guy's doing blow when I get here in the bathroom, and now he's buying the table beer.
The guy's a war veteran, okay? He's seen some shit, so I just wasn't here for him to talk to. It's no big deal.
That guy told you he was a veteran?
Yeah, maybe. I think it was around 6 months ago, something. I can't remember the whole thing.
Phil comes back with a few beers.
Let's party, fellas. All right, Deb's coming with the rest. Here's one. Here's one for me. And who are you?
It's Ben. And it's good to meet you, man. And I want to apologize. I was kind of rude to you before, so sorry about that.
No offense taken, Ren. This one's on me. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Ben chugs down the beer.
Whoa, holy shit. Deb better hurry before you dry up.
So, Jake said you served in the military.
Jake? That's right. I did tell him that story. When was that, Jake? November?
So, something like that, yeah.
Thank you for your service, man. I'm happy to shake your hand. Thank you for the freedom. So, Desert Storm vet or Grenada?
Yeah, the recent one, Desert Storm.
Hey, boys. You having a good time?
Of course.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, I got the drinks, Deb.
No, I got it.
No, please, it's my treat. I heard you guys are firemen, so this is the least I can do.
Oh, you've done plenty. You put your money away. I got the drinks.
Thank you for your service, Phil, but you don't have to pay for us. Come on, pal.
Sure. Well, thank you for the beer, gentlemen.
Jake, on the tab?
Debbie, thank you. I got a Cino. You can keep the change.
I can't break 100.
Yeah, keep the change.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Thank you. You boys have fun. I'm here if you need me.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Hey, you need a refill, Ben? You know, it's bad luck to cheers with an empty glass.
Force Recon?
I'm sorry, what?
Who did you do time with?
You mean like prison?
No, I said, who did you do time with? Not where. In the Army?
You meant military time. No. Marines.
No kidding. As a commando, Force Recon stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
Not that, though? Alright, that's cool. I heard those guys are bad to the bone.
You bet your ass they are.
Where did you go to jump school?
Bragg.
Fort Bragg, no shit. That must have been pretty hard. What did you do in Iraq?
You know, it's not easy for me to talk about, but I'll tell you we parachuted into Iraq and, well, we had to get this Iraqi general who was running ops out of a village, and my group had to, we had to wipe out the village with an airstrike, then go in and identify the body.
Wow, that's something.
Yeah, Black Ops stuff.
Black Ops? Wow. So that's like, what, 6th Recon Battalion thing or something?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
Most badass motherfuckers on the earth.
You know what? You were right. It's bad luck to cheers with an empty glass, and, do you mind?
Hey, don't take my glass. I wasn't done with that. You drank my beer?
I bought it, motherfucker. There is no 6th Recon, you lying cocksucker.
Fuck you, asshole.
No, fuck you. There is no school in Fort Bragg, jerk-off. We never dropped into Iraq. We were in Saudi, asshole.
No, fuck this.
Phil throws a punch at Ben.
Yo, fucking stop.
Bravo boys jump into action to prevent a fight.
No, don't fight.
Oh, no, don't fight. You lying motherfucking piece of shit.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
I'm calling the cops.
I hope you fucking die, you loser.
Get the hell out of my club.
Debbie, I'm really sorry about that.
Out, Jake.
I got a tab.
Not anymore. Get out.
Ben walks into his apartment and drops the keys after entering the house.
Ah, fuck.
Ben,
Yeah. Sorry, go back to sleep, honey.
I wasn't asleep. I was talking to my mother. It's 2:00 in the morning. Did you know that?
How's my baby?
You drove home drunk?
This isn't drunk. Don't hit me. What kind of fucking mother are you gonna be acting like that?
Me? I said no strip club, you dickhead. What kind of father are you about to be, huh?
What strip club? I went to a lounge, Regina.
I called you back after you hung up. I spoke to the manager, and a woman named Trixie told me it was a strip club.
Oh, hell no. No. That woman was a bitch.
What's that on your neck?
Oh, that girl Trixie, she followed me into the bathroom and...
Regina smacks Ben's chest, and Ben restrains her from hitting him further.
You motherfucker, you!
Stop! All right? Yes! I went to a bar and I called you from a payphone inside, and there was a girl following me around. I didn't kiss her, I didn't touch her, or exchange phone numbers. I didn't even talk to her. I had 4 drinks, and when I was taking a leak before I came home, she followed me in, and yeah, she tried to kiss me. Now stop!
Ben lets her go, and she sits down on the couch.
You know, every time you get off the phone with your mother, we fight. You ever notice that?
We weren't talking about you, Ben.
What then? Why are you so pissed?
My job, maternity leave, money, the nursery that's not finished, which isn't why I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off because you came home smelling like whiskey and cigarettes at 2 a.m., Ben.
Well, what do you want me to do about it right now?
Ben heads into the bathroom.
Shower.
I am. Stop already, will ya?
God, Trixie? Sounds like a hooker, too.
Ben walks out of the bathroom shirtless.
Honey, please. I love you. And I swear to God nothing happened tonight, okay?
Fine.
Regina stands up in a huff and spadoosh.
Oh, fuck. My fucking water broke.
Oh, shit.
Hospital.
Fuck. Do we need a suitcase?
Fucking hospital!
Hospital, fuck.
Ben and Regina put on their jackets and slam the door behind them. They are talking amongst themselves as they go down the hallway. Ben rushes back inside and turns off the shower, runs back out of the apartment and closes the door. Ben walks down the hallway in blue baby birth attire. He's waiting in the hallway when his mother, Joanne, comes around the corner, Olympic walking down the hall in heels with balloons and a teddy bear, coming towards Ben.
Sweetheart, I'm here.
Hey, Ma.
How's she doing? Where is she?
Regina's resting. It's a boy.
Oh, my God.
Is Dad with you here or no?
Now, he's coming up. He had to find parking. Did you call your mother-in-law?
No, I called you. Regina was going to.
You're wife had a baby, moron. You didn't call her mother?
Ma, come on. Don't do this now.
Whatever. You're worse than your father. I called her.
Just as Joanne finished scolding Ben, Lynette could be seen running down the hall towards both of them.
I came as soon as I got your message, Joanne. Hi. Where's my daughter?
I have a grandson.
Oh, I have a grandson? Oh my God. Congratulations, Joanne. Hi, Ben. Where's Regina?
She's in room 101.
Is the baby with her?
Yeah, they're laying down.
Can we go in?
Yeah, it's okay.
Come on, Grandma, let's go.
Grandma's coming through.
The women walk down the hall towards the maternity wing. Joanne and Lynette walk over to room 101 as Ben's father exits the elevator and heads towards Ben. He's holding flowers, a wooden box, and is smiling ear to ear.
Hey, Pop.
Congratulations, Benny boy.
Pop gives Ben a huge bear hug.
Boy or girl?
It's a boy. What's all this?
Hey, keep your voice low. These are Cubans.
How did you get this?
One man's garbage is another man's treasure, son. We're going to smoke these after I see your son. Now, where's the room?
It's down the hall. Your timing's good. He just got back from the NICU.
NICU? What did they say?
Well, it was precautionary. He was like a month premature, so they inspected the baby and he was able to breathe on his own.
I'm proud of you, Benny boy. How's your training going?
Yeah, it's easy. Just a few more weeks to go.
Well, you smell like shit. Were you out last night?
In Yonkers, yeah.
Are you drinking again?
I drank, yeah, but nothing like that, though.
Listen to me, okay? I'm not going to repeat myself to you. You're a grown man, husband, father, fireman, okay? You don't need me to tell you what's right or wrong anymore, so don't make me be the heavy in a place like this, today especially. But what I need from you is to acknowledge what I said without shaking your head around while I'm talking, okay?
Yes.
Family first. Never forget it, okay?
I won't, Pop. I swear it, all right?
All right. Let's go see your son.
All right, 1 second. I'm right behind you.
Ben approaches the nurse's desk as Pop continues to room 101 alone.
Hey, where are you going?
I gotta call my squad leader.
What, you're not the squad leader? Why?
I didn't raise my hand when they asked me who had military background.
You do have a military background, so why did you lie?
Dad, I didn't lie. I don't want them to know my business, that's why.
Look, the truth always comes out, kid. Don't bullshit yourself. Whatever, just make your call.
Yo, would you stop it already? Jesus.
Yo, I'm gonna make this very clear. You were given a real chance this time. You will not get another shot like this, so if you want to bullshit with me, whatever. But if you fuck around with them, they will eat you alive, so don't fuck this up. Do you understand?
Yes.
Heck, capiche?
Yeah, I hear you.
Good. I'll see you in there.
Ben walks up to the nurse's station.
Excuse me, miss?
Can I help you?
Is there a payphone nearby?
Oh, the payphones are downstairs in the lobby, but you can use this one if you'd like.
Thank you.
Did you have a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you. Do I dial 9 to get out?
Oh, I can't believe he's finally here.
You're gonna make me cry.
You did great, Mama. You should cry. I'm crying. This is a happy thing. He's beautiful, honey.
I can't believe I'm crying too.
We're grandparents. We're crying together. You're gonna be an amazing mother. Where's my son? Benny, where is he?
Oh, he had to call his team.
On a Saturday morning?
He's handling his business, okay?
I thought I was gonna vomit when I hugged him.
That's what I smell?
I have a son smelly in the hallway the day my grandson is born. You better talk to him, Ben.
I did. Leave it alone.
Ben walks into the room.
Why is everybody staring at me?
Now that you mention it, I spoke with my daughter last night.
Mom, don't start this now. Please.
No. I don't want to hear this. What happened last night? What did you do?
Me? Me? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. You weren't home like you should have been.
Wait a second. That's not what we spoke about last night.
We spoke last night when I got home.
I'm not going to make a scene, Ben. This has been so embarrassing for Regina.
What?
You're stinking up the hallway. Your wife works here.
She works upstairs, Ma.
Whoa, hey, don't do that.
If you were home like you should have been, this could have been avoided.
What? Spit it out already.
Your son came early, and you were out partying. That's what I'm talking about.
You're blaming me for the early delivery?
You're not hearing the point, Ben.
So why don't you make your point, Lynette?
Don't speak to her in that tone, Ben. I'm not playing games with you. We are not playing games here anymore.
Well, wasn't I around for the last 9 months? I never took a night off, and I did it one time, and I'm to blame for whatever you're getting at?
Stop. Stop it. No more. All of you, get out.
Hold on, honey.
And we'll talk later. This isn't the time or the place. I'm going over today. Now I'll see you over at the nursery.
And now I'm getting blamed for the baby room.
They're not blaming you for the room.
Yes, we are.
We were going to be doing that together this weekend.
Stop. Yes, we were planning that sometime later on today. Ben got home and he was there just before my...
Okay, this isn't healthy. I don't want to start a fight.
It's not your fault, Mom. Please, stop putting blame on yourself.
I don't. I'm not blaming me.
Lynette starts to cry, followed by Joanne.
Now look what happened.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not gonna cry. Look, we're going to get refreshed back at the house. Ben, whenever you're ready, let's go.
All right. Hey, baby, I love you. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Ciao.
Te amo.
There, sweetheart. There.
Regina, Joanne, and Lynette continue crying. Ben is at the Rock talking to Michael, Alex, Oscar, Jake, and Bronco. They are eating their food at the lunch tables. Ben's son was born. Their mood is light.
My girl Liz had her kid without me. I was coming over to see her at her mom's house, and we had just gotten off the phone 20 minutes before. I get there, and I'm knocking on the door. I'm ringing the goddamn bell. I'm like, this bitch locked me out. Her neighbors wanted to call the cops on me, and I had explained who I was. Then this old Jew walks up to me, and they said they went to the fucking hospital to have the kid. He wouldn't give me a ride, and I couldn't call a cab, so I fucking jogged fucking 2 fucking miles. And by the time I got there, she already had the kid. I've been in the fucking doghouse since day one.
You should go to Radio Shack and buy a beeper, man.
Beep on this.
See, that's another reason why I don't like women on the job.
Again, with this shit.
Oh, seriously. What will happen when a girl on a job is maybe a couple months pregnant and they lose focus and maybe they don't know they're pregnant? Someone gets killed and it's her fault, you know?
I agree. It's a risk. But it's just the way it is now.
It shouldn't be. It's a fucking liability.
Don't look at me. I just want to get paid.
I really don't care if women are hired. Come on. I get it. It might be an issue at some point, but all of you are losing to a few of the women in our class. They want to see grades more than brawn, guys.
What are you talking about?
That's bullshit. It's been weightlifting, running, ladders, stairs, running the line, folding the line.
Well, physically, yeah, they're not at the top of the class, but academically, they are, like in the top 20% even.
So what? That's just paperwork. This isn't the NYPD.
Officers gotta study. Come on, quit it.
I'm not saluting a woman.
You might.
The hell I am.
Why the fuck are we talking about this?
I'm fucking eating.
We were talking about my son being born.
That's great, man.
Congratulations. Good things.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, bros, let's go out drinking and celebrate today.
I'd be okay with it.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea again.
No. Y'all can't do it like that. Y'all gotta bring your own, and we can drink outside the academy gates.
Are we allowed to do that?
We won't get in trouble for drinking outside the gate. We can go over by those dugouts if you're afraid of being seen.
I've played softball there since I was 10 years old.
We don't have to play.
I'll fucking play.
Yeah, it's not like we need permission to use these fields.
We'll do it tomorrow. My dad gave me a box of Cubans, so I'll bring them.
No way. How did he get those?
He got them.
Tomorrow is better. I got a whole kit to play softball. I'll bring it.
All hands on deck. Come on, let's go. Food down and get in gear. Third alarm. People are dying. Come on, let's move.
This fucking guy again.
Just 3 more weeks.
Move it. No, don't throw your food out. There's no time for that.
Sorry.
Don't you apologize to me, shitbird. Gear up, move.
Friday is a small victory. Michael, Oscar, Jake, and Bronco sing na 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 goodbye as a probie walks and quits from the rooftop. Lieutenant is leading them in a drill. Rope rescue from the rooftops. He goes over the clips, the ropes, and knots to use.
I think they're hiring traffic maids.
Subways and buses don't operate themselves, miss.
Hey, you two shut up and listen.
I apologize.
Okay, now this rope is the best piece of equipment a fireman can have, okay? When your life depends on it, this is your lifeline. So you need to know how to tie a knot with zero visibility, and that could hold you, and in many other cases, another person, so you could all get to safety, okay? This is called a clove hitch knot. Clove hitch. It saved my life several times, okay? So do not take this lifeline for granted. Tie your knot to the column, and then, let's see, Shep, Decker, Mookie. You're up. Come on, let's go, over the ledge.
The Bravo boys drill off the building. Ben practices tying a few knots before his turn over the edge. Ben climbs on the ledge. He looks down and secures himself with his line before leaning back with a slight tug, tighten his line and his grip. He takes one deep breath and belays himself off. In light of the newborn, a group of cadets drink beer outside the academy grounds. Jake sits behind the plate playing catcher, drinking a Budweiser.
To the dads, huh? Cheers.
Michael is pitching while drinking a Budweiser.
Hey, did you guys pick out a name?
We named him Jake.
And heads on over to grab a baseball bat and stands at the plate.
Wait, after me?
Nope, Jake LaMotta.
Good man.
We named him after my wife's father. He passed away this past Thanksgiving.
Oh no, how'd he die?
He died of complications.
I'll never fully understand what that fucking means.
My wife, she works at the Brooklyn Trauma Center, and she explained to me that there wasn't enough oxygen flowing from his heart to his brain, and he was getting sleepy more and more, so he had to get a surgery on his heart, which was a success, so they told us, and he passed away less than 3 weeks later in his sleep.
Oh no, that sounds like a brain aneurysm.
It was non-conclusive.
Sounds complicated.
Shut up and hit the damn ball!
Drink your fucking beer. Why is he so goddamn rude all the time?
His girl treats him bad. He's busting his ass for his family. I don't blame him for being rude.
Ben moves to the plate to hit the softball, then smashes the ball deep left.
Oh, heads up.
Alex lets the ball land before slowly picking it up and throwing it back infield.
So, I didn't want to bring this up, but when you called me on Saturday, I've been meaning to talk to you about the Friday.
Friday? Meaning before I went home?
Yeah. How did you know that guy was lying to us?
A hunch.
Yeah, he had all of us going. You said we didn't have a 6th recon.
We don't say commando, black ops jargon words. And maybe he was a fucking soldier, but not a Marine, so fuck him.
Look, I don't want to have you talk about anything you're uncomfortable talking about.
Who's uncomfortable? I don't care. I was in Saudi on the border for months.
What's bothering me was you could have been the squad leader. Now I am. And maybe you could have been it and should have been it.
You're doing a great job, Mike. You're a smart guy. You're decent to people. You got a good head on your shoulders, okay?
You do too, man.
I just wanted to get through the academy, okay?
Didn't you used to box before?
Yeah, I still do.
So when are you fighting again?
I'm not sure. Now that the baby's born, family first, you know?
You guys going to move upstate?
Why would we do that? We both work here.
I'm not living in this shithole studio with kids. I want a house.
So, move to Staten Island.
If I can, I will.
Oh, yo, I already bought a house in Long Island.
You moved out of Queens?
Yeah, we move in May. My wife and I are probably gonna need a little help.
I'm in, brother.
Just make sure there's beer. I'll go.
Thanks, Al.
So, if you're moving out, then who's moving in?
It's my mom's 2-family building. So when she passes, I'll inherit the house, which will probably be some time. But why? You want to live there?
In Queens? Maybe. One thing at a time. We just had a baby, and Regina hasn't mentioned finding a new house to me, so... Besides, she gets to her job in under 20 minutes, so why would we move?
You guys thinking about more kids, or...?
I don't even want to think about that right now.
Oh, she is, believe me. My wife wants a 3rd baby soon. That's why we gotta move.
Ben hits another line drive out.
That commute, though, is gonna be expensive, huh?
Are you kidding me? Gasoline is so cheap right now.
You're gonna drive for 20 years? Paying maybe $50 a month plus a mortgage?
Well, you know, I'll be a lieutenant or a captain within 10 years, so the money will definitely be there.
Hey, I don't mean to get into your business.
Yeah, I get it. We're just talking.
I just personally believe that it's better to live closer to where you work.
It's like an hour to my new house from here. That's shorter than going from, say, the Bronx to Staten Island or almost anywhere into Brooklyn, really. It's quick and there's no toll, so it's good.
Well, houses out there go for what? 200?
You can get a house and build an extension for more bedrooms for a lot cheaper than paying for a mortgage for a 4-bedroom.
Yeah?
How about this? Do a little research, talk it over with Regina, and we'll think about it. And then just give me a call. We'll talk it over.
If not Long Island, it's even cheaper upstate.
What about tolls?
Oscar shouts from third base.
Still, it's cheaper. Only an hour commute to the city. So think about that.
I will. Double play. All right, who's up?
Get one more hit, and then we'll rotate.
All right, give me a fastball.
Michael throws a meatball over the plate, and Ben smashes it over Al's head. Ben drops the bat and jogs out to the outfield to rotate with one of the guys. Regina is in the nursery putting the baby to bed. Ben is finishing doing the dishes. Regina, when finished, comes from behind him, hugging him.
He's asleep.
How's he doing?
He's already getting stronger since we brought him home. He loves to eat.
Yeah, it's just like me.
He dries his hands and faces his wife.
He's exactly like you. Thank you for finishing the room without me.
Well, I couldn't have finished it without your mother. She did a fantastic job.
She kisses him.
Have you been drinking?
Yeah, it was a celebration from the guys for me.
Is this going to be a regular thing?
No.
Good.
She makes her way out of the kitchen.
There's more food in the fridge if you're hungry.
I should go to sleep.
They both make their way to the bedroom.
What did you do today?
Went for training? I was search and rescue procedures, mostly. Strength, conditioning, the usual.
Have you decided between an engine or a ladder company?
Traditionally, they say to start in the engine company. So we graduate in about 2 weeks, so I'll figure it out.
I'm really happy for you, babe.
Yeah?
Yeah, really. I mean it. You're doing everything I needed to see. I'm really glad.
Thanks, honey.
Let's go to sleep.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
All day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, that's better than the snow.
The drill instructor forces Bravo Company to eat their lunch outside in the icy rain because there were cadets partying in the parking lot. All the cadets are in formation, in formal uniform, eating lunch, standing outdoors.
There are no individuals in the FDNY. Okay, there is no room at all for that shit. When one man fails, we all fail. When one man prevails, we all prevail. The actions taken by the few will impact the majority. When will you learn that it's not about you? It's never been about you, and it will never be about you.
It was my fault, LT. My wife and I, we had a baby, and the guys were just trying to, celebrate that.
I didn't say you can talk. If you're not hungry, you could run.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
The Port Authority cops called me saying there's a skinhead convention happening right outside my gate. Are you morons fucking kidding me?
Yes,
no,
sir.
sir.
This is a fucking joke, okay? Don't talk. Just eat your lunch.
Yes, sir.
Hey, excuse me, LT?
Yeah? What the hell is this? Does your family own a fucking deli?
No, sir. My mom's a chef.
A chef? Pollitt, right? Oscar Pollitt?
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you want to ask me, Oscar Pollitt, you son of a chef?
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. Sir, my baked ziti has meat in it, and I'm worried if I don't heat it up in the microwave before I eat it, then it might disagree with me later. And there's ricotta in it, so if I may, run over to the mess hall, heat it up for a few minutes, jog back and finish it here.
Fuck, meal's over, okay? Over. Everybody inside. Pick up this fucking garbage, get into a dry uniform, meet me in the assembly room.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant.
The Bravo boys are in class doing paperwork.
Gentlemen, I've been a firefighter since 1956, more than half my life, and before any of you were born. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Why do you think I am constantly having to be the heavy with you guys? Because if it's me, I need to know what the problem is. There's over 300 young men and women in this company, but this squad makes me feel like staying home. I mean, am I wasting my time with you guys? Because for some reason, I can't get through to you. If I can't get through to you, you might end up dead, causing one of your brothers to die. I mean, I don't believe a single one of you wants to be a fireman. You laugh at this, you smirk, you use sarcasm when I'm talking to you. Decker, you're the squad leader. Am I wrong?
No, sir. I am, sir.
So what were you doing yesterday?
Playing baseball, sir.
Oh, yeah? Pitcher or catcher?
Well, we rotated, but mostly catcher, sir.
Did you serve in the military?
Yes, sir. I am in the reserve, sir.
Then you should know better. You should know better. of anyone else in your squad, you should know better.
Yes, sir.
You know, none of you are firefighters. You know, not yet. Yeah, you made an oath to be here, you took a pledge, but you're not on the job. You're just taking this for granted. You know, when I was 18 years old, do you know where I was? I was in Korea. That generation of young men makes you guys look like a bunch of Raggedy Ann wimps. To see how far away this generation compares to the standards I work with, it's disgraceful. When you guys leave the academy, you represent 300 members of the company, and most of all, me. All of you are on your last strike. You've been on probation for a month, and you're already fucking this up.
There is a sudden knock at the door.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Chief.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Is there a problem, sir?
Is there an Alex Del Rio with you?
Yes, sir.
I have to speak with him.
Yes, sir. Del Rio, you're relieved.
Yes, sir.
I'll bring him back.
Yes, sir. You guys understand a little better how fast it can happen now?
Yes, sir.
Outside the room, everyone heard Al scream in the distance, followed by a loud crash. Ben walks into his apartment.
Hi, babe.
Hey,
Oh my God, you're soaking wet?
it just started to rain again. And what's all this stuff?
My brother got us a new crib, diapers, some stuffed animals. My mother was trying to outspend your mother.
What would happen to the crib I built with Pop?
It's in the nursery.
So we have 2 cribs now?
I have the receipt. He said we can exchange it at King's Plaza.
It smells great in here.
Thanks, babe. Go shower and come eat with us.
Honey, how many things did you buy?
I'm sorry. I am just nervous
Nervous? About what, babe?
about how unprepared we were with Jake coming early.
Yeah? Well, how's he doing?
He eats and sleeps. He's perfect.
Ben walks into the nursery and sees the baby asleep.
Jay, is it healthy that he's sleeping this much?
Of course it is. Why? What's up?
I was just thinking about babies, and I'm tired too.
Babe, shower.
I am. Have you seen my robe?
It's already in the bathroom.
Oh. Honey,
Yes?
never mind. I found it.
Everything okay, babe?
Yeah, I'm good. I gotta wake up early in the morning, so
Okay. Food's almost ready, so come eat when you're done.
okay. I'll be right there.
Ben wanted to tell her about Alex and his family emergency, but realizes that would have led him into potentially a stupid argument. He is, however, concerned about the overall health of his son. The afternoon of the next day in the parking lot.
The chaplain said it was SIDS.
What is that, bozo?
Sudden infant death syndrome. Babies die randomly. There's no cause of death. It happens.
Shit. I just found out about this.
Yeah, his mother called my mother and said the kid had died in its sleep.
Where's Al now?
Al's, I don't know. He was with his girl at the hospital yesterday, but they had left before I got there, so I don't know.
So they might be home by now?
We should get them a card or something, flowers or something.
No, let's just leave him be.
There's gonna be a service this weekend for the baby.
I'll chip in for flowers.
Mike, I got a 20 on me now.
Yeah, I got 36.
Thank you guys. I'll see that he gets something.
Ben is holding his son and pacing slowly around the room. Jake is awake. Regina is standing in the doorway. She comes behind him and touches his back.
You okay?
Yeah, we're okay. He drank it all and passed out.
You're going to do great. I know it.
He doesn't say anything at first, but then with a smile.
Can you take him? I don't want to put him to bed wrong and...
Yeah, I got him.
Thanks.
Ben waits in the doorway.
G,
I know. We need to talk.
can I get a couple days?
We don't need to talk right now, but I need to say something, all right?
Okay.
Do you want to sit?
I'd rather stand up.
Babe, when you came home last year, I didn't recognize you right away. I saw you, but it was different. I wasn't afraid, but I knew you were different.
Okay.
Lately, I noticed you were finally coming back. I see you struggling. I see you being less distant. Then recently, you became distant again.
I've been right here this whole time.
Let me finish, babe, okay? Please. I know you can be a good person. I know you can. You are, and you always have been. What I'm trying to say is you can be better, and I need you. I need you to. Do it. Okay?
Okay,
I do love you, honey. Okay?
I know. Come here.
Don't give up on yourself.
I won't.
Promise me?
I promise I won't.
Thank you. Take care.
Yo, God, come on.
You thought I forgot?
No, I caught myself when I hung up. I couldn't believe that's what I said.
Want me to replay it on the answering machine?
No way. Delete that shit, and I'm sorry, G.
You going back there?
Yonkers? No way. I almost ripped a guy in half.
Hey, look at me. You got this.
I got this.
I know you do.
It's late. Okay?
Bedtime?
The bedtime time or bed time?
Bedtime.
Well, are you good?
I meant sleep. Bedtime. I just got ripped in half.
I'm not a mind reader. You sounded like the other bedtime time.
Was I?
All right. I'm going to sleep.
Duh. It's bedtime.
Stop. You're breaking my balls, man.
You should take care of that then.
Shut it off. Enough. The baby's asleep.
He's asleep because it's bedtime.
Good night. Stop now.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Night-night.
Sweet dreams, honey.
Hey, you got this.
Ti amo.
Te amo.
It's 5 a.m. Cadets arrive at the Rock before roll call. Ben sees Alex walking past the gates, ignoring Ben.
Yo, Al.
Alex walks off with a purpose past the security checkpoint at the Rock. Ben catches up.
Hey, bro. I'm really sorry for your loss, man. You know, if you need anything...
Back the fuck away from me.
Lieutenant Ian leads the cadets on a 4-mile run. Alex is stone-faced during the run. Chants from the lieutenant as the company echoes along. Al says nothing, showing nothing. Next, Ben, Alex, Michael, and Oscar on the rooftop training for line tactic dropping.
Next up, over the ledge. Come on, move. Let's go, next.
Ben is standing in line, securing his harness when he hears a helmet hit the ground. He turns and looks to see Al standing on the opposite ledge.
Al? Hey, LT!
Del Rio, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
All the cadets on the roof stand in silence as Lieutenant Ian approaches Alex Del Rio. The officers are yelling from down below on ground level. Let's go! Today! Hurry up! We don't have all day.
Don't come near me.
Okay, eyes on me, son. Eyes on me. Turn around.
Al turns around. The sun is coming from the east with the lieutenant standing in the sun, creating a shadow on Al's face.
Son, I need you to step away from the ledge and just walk towards me, all right? Come on. Keep your eyes on me.
She left me, LT.
I'm sorry, Al. That wasn't your fault, though, okay? All right? So just get it out of your head, and I want you to report to... Stop! Do not move, Del Rio!
Alex takes a step to the edge. His feet are halfway off. Ben clips himself into his harness and walks slowly towards Al's flank.
Give me your hand, Al.
Stay back. You don't know what I'm going through.
Like hell I don't. You don't know what I've been through, okay? But I'm still standing here. Anyone can quit, but that ain't me. That ain't anyone here. And I'm telling you right now, that is not you, okay? So, let's go. Report to the line, Proby, okay? That's an order. Let's go. Come on.
I don't take orders anymore.
Alex turns around, away from the sun glare. The cadets scream not to jump, calling his name. Ben sprints to Al. Al steps off the edge. Ben bumps into Lieutenant Ian and tackles Al. They both fall off the roof. The rope line straightens with enough force to kick the legs out from Lieutenant Ian. Ben and Al slam into the wall. Al, hitting his head, is knocked unconscious. Lieutenant Ian gets back up with the help of a few cadets. They all run to the edge of the roof and see Ben holding onto Alex, dangling, who's knocked out cold.
You wait there. Do not move. I need a bus. Man down.
What happened?
2 men went over the ledge.
Where?
The other side.
Mike and Jake watch Instructor Jackson get help. Then they run around to the back of the building, looking for whoever fell off the roof. Ben and Alex dangle and wait for help.
Al, you with me?
Michael and Jake get to the ground and call up to Ben.
Ben, are you guys okay?
I'll get a ladder.
Al, are you okay, man?
I don't know if he's breathing.
What?
He hit the wall when we came down. The guy, he's out.
Can you come down?
I can't fucking let him go.
Hang on, we're coming up.
Michael and Jake extend a ladder to get up to Al and Ben.
Hey, Ben, can you lower Al to me?
My arms are locked, man!
They can lower you down from the roof.
Lieutenant is here. Ben, you are in deep shit.
But Lieutenant, he just...
Who asked you? Get the fuck out of my sight. Decker, you're not a fireman, okay? Get off that ladder right now.
Yes, sir.
Del Rio, are you all right?
He's unconscious. I don't know if he's breathing.
Oh, god damn it. Lower them down. Lower them down.
Oscar and Bronco, with 2 other cadets, go to the line and lower Ben and Al down to the ground. Michael and Lieutenant Ian take Alex from Ben. Lieutenant Jackson arrives with 3 EMTs and a stretcher. Al is placed on the ground. We hear the EM saying not to move him. They examine Alex and they wrap him on the stretcher. Jackson and the 3 EMTs bring Al to the ambulance. Jake and Michael follow Del Rio. Lieutenant Ian turns to Ben with a stone-cold stare. Ben is in full uniform in the chief's office to determine Ben's immediate termination.
So listen, while they're deciding whether or not to drop you, you keep your mouth shut. Not one word.
Ben is watching quietly and trying to hear everything they are saying to each other across the room. The conversation between Lieutenant Ian and his chief is happening on the other side of the room.
I spoke with each member of Bravo Company, Group A. They all said that Del Rio walked to the edge, turned to face you twice, and on his second turn away from Lieutenant Ian, he began to step off the edge. According to Bravo Company, Group A Cadet Benjamin Shepard tackled Alexander Del Rio. They both went over the edge and were subdued by the cadet's safety line. Del Rio was found unconscious and is now in Mount Sinai. Does that sound about right?
Yes, sir. However, I have to add for the record, I was within reach of Cadet Del Rio and was in the process of getting to him, but I was pushed out by Benjamin Shepard. So now Alexander Del Rio is in the hospital with a concussion.
Okay, first off, this is not a trial. We're here to clarify this was not a suicide attempt.
Sir, I know Del Rio was not attempting suicide, okay? He was confused, he froze up, and I believe his heart was broken or disoriented due to an untimely death in his family, but never suicide.
I see.
And I believe it would be in the best interest of the fire department to discharge Ben from the academy, okay? That's just the way I feel.
Ben hears this and begins to walk quietly towards the chief.
No, don't even think about it. Stay right where you are.
Back to the chief.
Okay, that leaves us with the cause of injury was due to a dangerous act by Cadet Benjamin Shepard. How do we explain that?
I apologize, sir. Like you said, it was dangerous, sir. What I did was stupid, and I'm very sorry.
You don't fucking listen, man.
The chief signals Ben to walk towards him.
Lieutenant Ian, how would you rate Cadet Benjamin's performance prior to today's incident?
Performance, I would say he was below merit. After endangering himself and the life of his brother, disobeying my order to stand back, I'm sorry, I would move to discharge the cadet from graduating.
I agree.
Sir, you can't do that. I just had a baby this week.
The chief steps into Ben's face and Ben hushes, standing at attention.
Like I said before, this is not a trial. In fact, this whole thing didn't happen. This department is the best rescue operation in the world because of the men, the women too, yes, the discipline, the training. Most of all, because of the commitment of those men and women who serve this city. Lieutenant Ian said you have been below merit, from what I assume are your grades. And you said you just had a baby the other day, and I can see you need to be here. But I'm not convinced that you want to be here. Your superior officer gave you an order which you disobeyed, and your response may have crippled a brother. That was a violation of our training, and it showed lack of discipline. Lucky for you, those are 2 things we can develop here at the Rock. Lieutenant Ian?
Yes, sir?
See that Cadet Shepard understands why he must follow orders.
Yes, sir.
Last chance, Junior. As for the Del Rio, I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ben salutes the chief. Ben lowers his salute, and we see Lieutenant Ian, Cap, and Lieutenant Jackson stare at Ben. It's dark. Lieutenant Ian had Ben carry hoses up the stairs to the roof.
Stretch out that line. Come on, hustle. No kinks in that fucking hose.
Ben is sucking wind. All of Bravo Company are ordered to stand at attention and watch.
All right, take a good look. I said it on day 1. There are no individuals here.
All of the Bravo boys, all of them, are angry. Ben is carrying a saw and an axe from the far side of the Bravo Company across the front lines. He crosses the main lot to a ladder set against a freight container. He places the saw at the bottom of the ladder and carries the axe to the top of the freight. We see dozens of tools organized on top of the freight container. Pry tools, hooks, axes, shovels, brooms, rakes, rescue tools, wildland tools, haligans, spanners, and hydrant wrenches. He then climbs back down and gets the saw. He climbs down the ladder and falls into line with Bravo Company.
Let's call it a day. Shepard, go get my tools and then you can go home. See the rest of you here tomorrow morning? 8 a.m. sharp. All right, don't come in at 4. Dismissed.
The company trickle out of line and out of the academy. Some approached Ben to say good job. Ben just went to get the tools to go home. Everyone had gone long before, finished getting all of the tools. He placed them back on a variety of tables that were set up on the far side of the Bravo Company lines, each labeled for what tool goes where. Ben had finished and stands back at attention in front of Lieutenant Ian, Cap, and Lieutenant Jackson.
Didn't I say put away?
That's what I heard.
That's exactly what you said.
Ben turns and sees the rig had been parked in the front parking lot of the academy, a quarter-mile from where he was standing.
You know, I suggest you better hurry before the next shift gets in around midnight. We're not supposed to have the rig on that lot, and the next security guard is a bit of a tattletale.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Ian watches Ben move on the hop, tools in hand, and makes his way to the rig. He turns to Cap.
Okay, when he's done, he's done. All right, just send him home.
Done is done.
Lieutenant Ian leaves Cap, who's a board member of the FDNY union, alone to monitor Ben's performance. Ben is taking a tool in each hand off the table. There's approximately 8 tools on each table, and there are 14 tables set up. Ben hustles to the rig, carrying tools in hand. He approaches the rig and loads the tools in, one by one, in their appropriate places. Ben then jogs back to the tables. Lieutenant Ian is driving up to Cap. Cap sees Lieutenant Ian get out of his car and bring with him a hot cup of coffee.
Hot black coffee.
Thank you.
Ben passes them going back to the tables. He grabs 2 more tools, passes by the officers, and makes his way down to the rig. Cap and Lieutenant Ian exchange a look.
Done is done.
They shake hands. Lieutenant Ian turns and leaves Cap to watch over Ben. Lieutenant Ian passes Ben in his car and stops at the gate to speak with the guard.
Good morning, Lieutenant. Back and forth across the lot? What's going on with Spider-Man over there?
Spider-Man, huh? Yeah, this kid is a one-way. It's his last day.
Square rooter guy?
If he shows up in the morning, well...
If Spider-Man gets the hammer, I'll tell the crew.
Good night, Mo.
Stay low and go.
Ben carries tools after tools and loading them into the rig. Slowly but surely, the tables empty and all of the tools are put back into the rig. Cap gives Ben a command to put the tables back into the assembly room. It's almost midnight. After Ben is done putting the tables back, Cap orders Ben to go back to the rig and park it next to the mask service building. Ben does so just before midnight. Exhausted and very thirsty, Ben jogs to Cap.
Sir? Anything else, sir?
Go home.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ben makes his way back to the locker room to retrieve his clothes. Disturbed by the captain's demeanor, Ben looks back to see that Cap hasn't moved, not once this whole time. This left Ben uncomfortable. Ben's beeper goes off. It's his house number.
Damn it. Yeah, I know.
Ben turns and looks at Cap. Cap then signals and waves to Ben to leave. Ben feels this is a setup and doesn't know what to do. So Ben reports to his spot in line, as he did each morning at a roll call.
Nah, no. I said go home.
Yeah? For what?
What? Huh. You're done here, kid.
No, I ain't done with nothing.
You're not done?
No, sir. Not even close.
Really? Okay. Well then, stand there and don't move.
Ben doesn't answer and stands at attention. It's past midnight, and Ben and Cap stand their ground and do not move. Ben's beeper goes off in his bag.
What's that? Oh, I see what this is now. Your wife must want you to come home. You can be there right now, warm in bed, inside from the cold, hot food in your belly, beautiful woman next to you in your sleep. All of that is waiting for you, Ben. Your son won't think less of you by returning to your family. There's no dishonor in that. Beep, beep, beep. She's reaching out to you. You're gonna neglect her right now. Is that the kind of man you are? You can speak if you want to, you know. You know that, right, Ben? You do not belong here. You will never be one of us. This is not a playground for heroes. You're not wanted here. You're needed at home, at your own house, with your real family. So don't leave them unknowing where you are. Make the call, and all of this will go away. No? Okay, kid. That's your choice.
Cap moves throughout the night, little by little, but not far. Ben doesn't budge. The beeper goes off once in a while during the night. The chief arrives at the Rock at 6 a.m.
Morning, Chief.
Good morning, Mo. How was your night? You warm enough in there?
Yeah, Chief. I'm fine. What's that, bagels?
Yeah. You want any?
I ate already, thank you.
Mo, what am I looking at over there?
That's the Spider-Man guy with Cap.
Okay. Where's the rest of the school?
Nope, no one else came in yet.
Just him is here?
Yes, sir.
Be good, Mo.
Have a great day, sir.
Cap!
Yes, sir?
Come over here.
Yes, sir.
Did I say you can do that?
No, sir.
What time is roll call?
5 a.m., sir.
He's the only one on time?
Yes, sir, he is.
Take a break.
Yes, sir. Chief ordered a recess. You have 10 minutes.
Ben goes to the payphone outside the gym building and he calls home.
Honey, it's me. If you're there, pick up. Babe, honey, when you get this, I'm at the academy. I'm okay. And nothing happened, okay? I'll see you when I get home. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
You're still here, shitbird? Okay, good. It's Friday. That means you're all mine.
Lieutenant Jackson goes to the rig from the night before and drives it.
You don't know my resolve, kid. I can do this all day. You have 2 minutes. Put your gear on and report to the line.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Jackson reports back to the line to Ben, and then Lieutenant Ian walks up to Ben.
All right, from the top, on the hop, I want all those tools back on the tables neatly before Bravo Company arrives, okay?
Ben is leg-locked, but jogs however difficult, as fast as he can. Cadets begin to arrive. They see Ben jogging and figure he must have gotten here at 4 a.m. Soon, Michael and Jake arrive as well, and they see Ben putting the tools back on the tables, then back to the rig. Oscar, Bronco, and the rest of the Bravo Company see Ben unloading the rig.
What's this about?
I don't know. We just got here. They were already here.
I got here a half hour ago, but the guard told me to wait in the parking lot.
What's up, guys?
I don't know.
Head on in, boys. Hop to it.
All of Bravo Company stand at attention and watch. Ben finishes loading the tables and reports back to the line with Bravo Company.
Shepard, on me. Take the tools and place them on the roof of the box crate again. Again.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant.
Bravo Company watches helplessly. Man by man, woman to woman, they can only watch.
You see, this is why we follow orders. I said it on day one. There are no individuals in the fire department, okay? This is what happens when you take matters into your own hands. You pay the price.
The company watches as Ben begins to struggle. Michael, Bronco, and Jake grow even more angry.
This is fucking bullshit, man.
Guys, keep it down. Come on. I'm telling you.
It's been 2 fucking hours, and I'm sick of watching this shit. He didn't even do anything wrong.
Lieutenant Ian hears Bravo Company's murmurs.
Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck is talking? No one's going to come forward, huh? No one's going to come forward? Okay, I can do this all day long, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to join them? If not, keep your fucking mouth shut. Shepard, this company will not move until you quit and you go home.
Ben runs to the table and back to the crate, carrying tools in each hand. Cap walks beside him, telling Ben what to do. Ben walks back up the ladder and places an axe on the roof. He makes his way back down the ladder. His arms are swollen and his legs are cramping. He grabs the saw and climbs the ladder, and a strap gets caught on the ladder. Ben loses his grip and drops the saw.
God damn it.
I start again.
Heard him, right? Get that axe and take it back to the table.
Yes, sir.
Ben climbs back up the ladder and grabs the axe as Pop and Regina pull up to the scene.
Yo, can I help you?
Morning, Mo. Retired. We had a family emergency and I had to speak with a supervisor.
Park here in the lot. Building 1.
Okay, thank you, sir.
What happens now?
Look, just follow my lead. I'll do the talking, okay?
Yes.
Are you good?
I don't know yet.
Just stay with me. I'll handle it.
Ben starts back down the ladder, but slips halfway down. He can see Regina and his father walking their way.
Man, not now.
That's it? Okay, we're done here. He's done.
I'm good, Cap. I'm good, Cap.
Nah, that's it. I want to go home.
I'm good, Cap.
I put it down. You're done here.
I just need a minute.
Before he catches his breath, Ben's legs cave from under him and he collapses.
Nah, that's it.
Mr. Shepard, you're done. Empty your locker and leave your gear.
God damn it.
From his knees, Ben tries to get up, but his legs won't budge.
I couldn't see my husband at first. He was on the ground when everyone stood by watching him. It was a cold, windy day on Randall's Island. The sky was gray. I couldn't see where the sun began or the clouds ended. No shadows can be seen from any direction. Proby stood scattered in the center of the academy. They call it the Rock. In two parallel lines, they were cheering, whistling, yelling his name.
Get up, Ben! Get up!
That's when I saw my husband. His head was down while he sat against the box crate. I wanted to go get him, but then I saw this.
A shadowy figure walks up to him and he sees a hand. Grabbing the hand, he is able to stand up. It was Rita's hand. Rita passes Ben and grabs the tools he was carrying and brings them to the table. Then she makes her way back to the ladder and climbs it.
Excuse me, miss! Who said you could do that?
Oscar climbs up the ladder next and grabs another set of tools. Ben sees them and he meets Oscar at the bottom of the ladder as they take their tools over towards the ladder.
You said it day one, sir. There are no individuals in the FDNY.
Bravo Company falls out of line and they all make their way up the ladder to get a set of tools. Lieutenant Ian, Cap, and Lieutenant Jackson stand quietly and watch the company lift Ben up. As they watch, though there is no longer any sense of anger, we see a sense of pride in their faces. The cadets take the oath to serve the city of New York as a roaring sound of applause fills the auditorium.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues and distinguished guests, on behalf of our mayor, our commissioner, as well as the FDNY, welcome to the Rock. Now today, we gather here to mark a very significant milestone in our journey as the class of 1992 of the Fire Department of New York. As we stand on the threshold of a new era, we reflect on the challenges we've overcome, the bonds we've forged, and the unwavering commitment that this has brought to us at this moment. Our path to the stage has not been without any obstacles, but it is through adversity that we have grown stronger, more resolute, and better prepared to face the challenges that lie ahead. Our time at the FDNY Training Academy has equipped us with the knowledge, the skills, and the determination needed to safeguard our city and its citizens. As these graduates step into their roles as firefighters, they carry with them a sacred duty to protect and to serve our community. The call of duty is not just a job. It's a noble calling that requires courage, selflessness, and an unwavering dedication to the greater good. We are the shield that stands between danger and those who rely on our bravery. Now, this world is evolving rapidly, and with it, the challenges we face. But we are not daunted, for we are the class of 1992, a testament to resilience, unity, and the unbreakable spirit that defines the FDNY. We embrace innovation, we adapt to change, and we uphold the legacy of those who came before us. So as we move forward, let's remember that our commitment to each other is as crucial as our commitment to the city we serve. The bonds we form during the training will be the bedrock of our success. So let us continue to support, uplift, and inspire all of each other, both in times of triumph and in the times of adversity. And in closing, let us embrace the responsibilities that come with the privilege of wearing the FDNY uniform. Let us stand together, unwavering in our resolve and ready to confront whatever challenges may arise. As the class of 1992, you carry the hopes of a safer and a stronger future in New York City. So, congratulations, my fellow firefighters. Congratulations. Let us march forward with courage, unity, and an unyielding dedication to our noble cause. So stand up right now and be recognized. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honor to welcome to the stage the Honorable Chief Jonathan Murphy.
Thank you, Lieutenant, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and graduate of the class of 1992. Today marks a momentous occasion as we come together to celebrate the culmination of your rigorous training and the beginning of your journey as brothers and sisters of the FDNY. It is an honor to stand before you as the FDNY Commissioner and address a group of individuals who have demonstrated exceptional dedication, skill, and commitment. In your time at the Rock, you have undergone rigorous training to prepare for the challenges that await you in the field. You have learned the importance of teamwork, adaptability, and courage in the face of adversity. As you step into your roles as firefighters, I urge you to carry these lessons with you, for they will serve as the foundation of your success, and may your careers be raised to the highest points of our city's tallest towers. The legacy of the FDNY is one of valor, service, and unity. You now join the ranks of those who have come before you, individuals who have selflessly put the needs of others above their own. You are part of a tradition that spans generations, a tradition that has been forged through sacrifice and shared commitment to protecting the lives and property of our fellow citizens. As you respond to emergencies, provide aid to those in need, and uphold the highest standards of professionalism, remember that you are the flame, a beacon of hope in times of distress. Your actions will inspire others and remind them that even in the darkest moments, there are individuals who are willing to risk everything for the greater good. I want to commend each of you for your dedication to this noble calling. Your hard work, perseverance, and passion have brought you to this day, and the entire FDNY family stands behind you as you take your place among our ranks. Remember that you are never alone. You are part of a family that supports and uplifts one another, both in triumph and in challenge. As you embark on your careers as firefighters, carry with you the values of honor, integrity, and service that define the FDNY. The city looks to you with gratitude, respect, and the expectation that you will continue to uphold the proud tradition of the New York City Fire Department. Congratulations, class of 1992. May your journey be marked by bravery, compassion, and a lasting commitment to the safety and well-being of New York City and its residents. To the proud parents and relatives joining us today, thank you for your honorable sons and daughters, but now we will take it from here. Thank you, my fellow firefighters, and may you find strength and inspiration in the legacy you now carry forward. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor. Please join me in welcoming to the stage America's Mayor, the Honorable Michael J. Capadoro.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored graduates and distinguished members of the FDNY. Today, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of Class 1992 as they embark on their journey as firefighters within the esteemed Fire Department of New York. It is an honor to stand before you and bear witness to the dedication, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment that has brought you to this pivotal moment. The Fire Department of New York has a storied history, one built upon the bravery and selflessness of the individuals who have answered the call to protect and serve our great city. Today, you join those ranks, embracing a legacy that spans generations and accepting the profound responsibility of ensuring the safety and well-being of our fellow New Yorkers. As you step into your roles as firefighters, you are entering a world that demands strength in the face of adversity, compassion in the times of crisis, and an unyielding determination to make a positive difference. Your training has prepared you for the challenges that lie ahead, but it is your character, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment that will define your success. In a world that constantly evolves, the city looks to its heroes in uniform to be a beacon of hope and security. You are the first responders who rush towards danger when others seek safety, the ones who provide comfort and reassurance in times of turmoil. Your courage and dedication will inspire not only your colleagues, but also the entire city as we look to you as a shining example of service and sacrifice. I extend my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for your willingness to serve, your tireless efforts, and for your commitment to upholding the values of the Fire Department of New York. As mayor, I'm immensely proud of the class of 1992 and have the utmost confidence in your abilities to protect and uplift our city. As you embark on this incredible journey we call life, always remember to never forget and that you are never alone. You are a part of a resilient family that extends across generations and stands united in the face of any challenge. Together, we will continue to make this city safer, stronger, and more resilient. My prayer for the graduates today goes for all of our brothers and sisters in the FDNY with this: if my arms and legs can no longer carry me, then may my heart and mind carry me onward. Congratulations, graduates, and may your journeys be marked by your courage, compassion, and the knowledge that you make our great city proud every day. God bless you all, and may God keep and protect us through you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, sweetheart.
Thanks, Ma.
Those were fine speeches, but kind of hard to keep myself awake.
Oh, don't you start your crap. You're holding a camera recorded thing and you're talking like that?
Sorry, dearest.
Congratulations. Can we go to lunch now? I'm dying here.
Mom, don't.
You two shouldn't be out in this weather. My tuchus is freezing.
Okay, let me just say goodbye to the guys and we'll get going. Babe, do you want to meet them?
Sure.
Okay, give me your keys. I'll get the car warmed up.
Don't take too long. My blood sugar is very low.
Mom, just go already. Jesus Christ.
No, we'll be 5 minutes. We'll be right there.
Don't take too long, you two.
Babe, you look so handsome.
Thanks, hon. You look great, too. Pop, I'll meet you at the car.
Alrighty.
Ben and Regina head around to see where the guys are. A crowd of 1,000 people are at the Rock.
Hey, yo, Ben, how are you?
Hey, bro. Congratulations. Guys, this is my wife, Regina. Baby, this is Oscar.
How are ya?
Hi, I'm good. This is my girlfriend, Helen.
It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Is this your son?
Yes. He's almost 1 month old already.
So much hair.
The Bravo boys circle around, greeting and introducing one another to each other. Ben sees Bronco standing nearby quietly and alone.
Yo, Bronco, what's up?
Not much, man.
Yeah, where's your family? They here?
Just me today.
Well, we're gonna go out to eat now. You hungry?
Always.
All right. Everyone, let's go. Food. I'm buying.
The Bravo boys take their families out to an Italian restaurant. Everyone is eating and having a good time. Ben sees them and takes a moment to reflect. He sees Bronco isn't with anyone.
Hey, brother. You good?
Always.
Where's your family?
Bronco takes a pause and looks around, nodding his head.
All the family I need is right here.
Ben smiles and grabs a glass, raising his Sambuca Romana, and Bronco raises his whiskey glass.
Yo, anybody doing shots with me?
Hell yeah! Let's go.
Jammo was his name, oh.
To a job well done, gentlemen.
To the journey ahead.
To good food and good sleep when we get it.
To the city that never sleeps.
To the Bravo boys, stay low and go. Stay low and go.
They tap their glasses on the table and take their drinks. They clink their glasses together, then flip the glasses upside down and put it on the table.
Thank you for listening to Fireland, brought to you by the Astoria Filmmakers Club, written and directed by Philip M. Capadora Jr. Actors:
John Benieri as Lieutenant Ian, David Bell as Lieutenant Jackson, Liam Sweeney as Jake, Rocky Coates as Michael, Mark Gale as Alex, Chuck Adams as the drill sergeant, the guard, and the mayor, Adam Broadstein as Bronco, Stephen Hall as Oscar, Kat Girardi as Regina Shepard, Annie Pisapia as Joanne, Melissa Fallon as Lynette, Evans Formeka as Pop, Mindy Worth as the nurse, Dwayne Michaels as Cap, Bruce Lipsky as the chief, Selvera as the narrator and Helen, Nayla Aktosh as Debbie, Madeline Bunzy as Trixie, Jamila Schuster as Rita, Phil Capadora as Ben. Edited by Clay Clement, and special thanks to Pat Bradley, Eddie Brick Gunnery, Shane Howard, and Chris Edwards. Dedicated to all those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you.